Archangel Michael warns a jealous person is stopping your miracle. This message was almost blocked, so don't skip it. Because there's more to this story you need to hear. Heaven has been working on something special just for you, my sweet child. Okay, this is Archangel Michael. I was sent right away to tell you this before it stays a secret again. Listen with your whole body, not just your ears. This message almost didn't get to you 3 times. 3 angels, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel, are around you right now trying to whisper something to you that you have never known. This wasn't supposed to be revealed to you until now, because someone in your family, someone you trust, swore they would hide this truth so deep that your soul would never find it. But today, heaven chose. God has told us that we can't keep this secret any longer. Please stay with me until the end of this message, my love. If you leave now, this truth may never be found again. I need to ask you something before I go on. It's not fear if you feel a buzz in your soul or your heart beating fast. It is acknowledgement. What I'm about to say doesn't surprise your spirit. This message wasn't found by chance, even if you thought it was. God is lining things up just right at this moment. Right now, use your spirit and actions to tune in to the voice of heaven. If you don't, the darkness that was hiding this truth could come back and hide it again before the end. Someone is calling you, and not everyone gets calls like this. You did, though. This message was sent to you. You can skip it or scroll away, and your angels will not talk to you again. They might not be able to talk to each other again this time. What I'm about to say could make you feel sick, my love. It's not just a family secret. It's about something that will affect your future. I was shaking when 3 angels with a file came to me from heaven, not earth. A scroll with your name written in gold that is wrapped in silence and hidden in the records of heaven. Open this now, Michael. They told him. If they don't see this, today, the next part of their life will be full of pain instead of truth. Do you understand how big this is, my child? This isn't just a belief. This is more than just drama. Please listen to this message from God before it's too late. Your eyes were covered by someone in your family tree, but now heaven is taking it off. Someone in your family promised you a long time ago that they would not tell anyone else about this. They did it because they thought they were keeping you safe. That being said, it really stopped your miracle. It made you wait to call. It slowed things down, made things unclear, and faked loyalty. And the enemy is going crazy because angels are trying to take off this blindfold. You know what I mean, right? The way your body feels tight, the strange dreams. You can't explain the changes in mood. The thought that something is following you and trying to catch you. That was the truth trying to get through to you. The day has finally come because heaven let it. Don't leave this message, my child, my beloved. Please don't do it, because I know what will happen if you do. I can see both ways. You learn this secret on one, and everything starts to get better. You don't care about it though, so everything happens again. The exact same lies, having the same problems, the same wait times. However, a unique doorway has now opened. That can give freedom to many people, not just you and your children and grandchildren. The angels want you to hear this before midnight. Because of this, the blindfold might come off again after midnight. That feeling you have around you right now isn't just in your head, my child, my beloved. It's really the 3 angels God gave you when you were born. They weren't supposed to be so quiet for so long. But someone in your family got in the way and drowned out their voices. You may have felt strange when you were with certain people, like a heavy feeling you can't explain. Or you may have had dreams that seemed more like warnings than stories. It wasn't a coincidence. They came from heaven and were spiritual messages that were kept secret. This warning isn't meant to scare you, my child. It's to show you the truth. For too long, you've been carrying someone else's heavy load. You were made to carry truth, not lies. The truth was buried, though, and it can finally be seen today. You lost something important. It wasn't an object, but a right of the spirit. A blessing that was set in stone for you before you were born. But that didn't happen because of someone in your own family who may have been angry or desperate. They made people scared. They were sneaky. Some people said it was for your own good. But you should know how much it cost you. Loved one, this is why you've ever felt like you were meant for more, but couldn't get it. They did not want you to know this. These are the times when heaven has chosen to give it back to you. You have to stay with me, though. That blessing could go to someone else again if you leave now. The enemy is trying to get your attention right now. Do not let it win. I really need you to help me. Let your heart be big. The angels are finally ready to talk, but you have to stay tuned until the end. There's something from the past that you don't even remember in this secret. It could have been when you were young. It's possible that someone said it to you in a private space. No one asked you to make a choice. And you've been feeling the spiritual effects ever since. You've thought about who you are. It's been tough for you to trust. On the edge of doing what you thought was right and being lost. You felt stuck. You also don't know why the people who were supposed to love you left you feeling so vulnerable. My beloved, the answer is in the file. The holy scroll that they tried to keep secret. But it was just opened. Heaven told me to start telling you what's inside. And it breaks my heart to think of all the hard things you've had to go through to get to this point. A picture was shown to me by the angels. There were doors all around you in a hallway, but none of them would open. You did everything possible. You said a prayer. It was a fast. You helped other people. You were kind. All the doors, though, stayed shut. Do you understand? Because you didn't know where the main key was. Someone in your own home was supposed to give you that key, but they never did. They were afraid of what you'd do if you got it. They did this because they knew you would be better. You would be better than the problems they were okay with. You would stop bad habits. Right now, you're on the edge of the biggest chance of your life. But you need to know that you can't bring everyone with you into this new part of your life. Some people only knew the part of you that wasn't telling the truth. You do now, though. Now you have to make the choice to move on, even if it means being by yourself for a while. You are in heaven. God sent this message to you today for a reason, my child and beloved. Not tomorrow, not this week, but today. Because God's favor is only available for a short time. It really just began a few minutes ago. The next few hours will see angels gather around those who choose to listen. They are keeping track of who let the truth into their hearts and who shut it out again. Don't be one of those people who don't follow God's rules. People who don't pay attention will lose more than just a message. They will lose a miracle. They won't be able to get out of the bad habits that God wanted to change. Also, loved one, you were never meant to go through cycles. You were made to shine with God's truth and go up. That's why you've never felt the same. You've always seen things that other people miss. Since you were never blind, you were just locked up. As you read this, I know your heart might feel heavy. But I promise you, this is the heavy that breaks chains. It's this tight right before a breakthrough. This is the shaking that happens when the sky meets the ground. Right now, 3 angels are on their knees next to you. They have the truth in their hands like a glowing scroll and want you to reach out and touch it. You have to agree on a spiritual level. Yes, you must say yes. You won't have to do this, so do it. It's an important invitation. The scroll will begin to unfold if you say yes, even if you do it in your mind or in your spirit. Things will begin to open up for you. People will be seen for what they are. Things that were hidden will be found. Best of all, you'll be safe the whole time. That's what heaven said would happen. If you're still here, my beloved, it means you were picked. You didn't skip. You didn't run. You stayed. And heaven is good to those who stay. This is your reward, the first step toward getting clear with God. But I need to go even further. You might be shocked by what I say next. Someone close to you whose name starts with a letter has shown up in your dreams or in strange times in real life. That letter tells you something. It will be proven by the angels. But you have to read this message all the way through to find out why that letter is so important for proving who has been lying. And when the name is told, you will be sure that your whole body is shaking. This is real. It was ready for you when you were. Something good has begun to happen around you since you've stayed with me, my child and beloved. Your soul already knows it, even if you don't. Things that were sealed in heaven are now being taken off. I need to tell you the next part of what the 3 angels showed me as the scroll opens. The name you've been feeling, and the one that comes to mind when you least expect it, starts with the letter R. That's the hint. For some of you, the full name of the person may already be coming to mind, and it's not your imagination. It's the sign your spirit has been looking for. The truth that should have been in your hands years ago has been held by this person. This R, a truth that belonged to you. You would have already reached the next level if you had known this truth earlier. Don't worry though, it's still not too late. Heaven is making up for what was kept from you. But only for people who pay attention and follow the rules. This person didn't just lie to you. You had no idea that they had changed your path. They chose behind closed doors. When they should have fought for you to rise, they changed the papers, made deals behind your back, or persuaded others to leave you alone. This is why you've had to work 10 times harder, my love. That's why it took so long for doors to open. There was no curse on you, you were just covered. Under the control of someone else. Even so, they didn't know that God was present. Heaven wrote it all down. Now, that record is being played again in the courts of the afterlife, and Archangel Michael, was picked to read the text to you. Because the righteous God is now on your side. Pay close attention, dear reader, because what I'm about to say may sound unbelievable, but I have to tell you the truth as I heard it. In heaven, your name is already clear. That means they were not able to punish you spiritually or put limits on your name. God wiped it out with fire. You now have a new title that takes its place. Chosen to bring restoration to their entire family line. It's not a simple job. That's why your life has always felt busier, deeper, and more difficult. You had to carry the weight of something that someone else dropped. But now, finally, things will be different. Yes, you will get real money and blessings in return, along with spiritual power and a link to God. Because the person who stays true during quiet times is the one who is openly praised. You are about to be praised. Also, I need to tell you something else, beloved. If someone tried to hide this truth from you, they have already been replaced in your spiritual story by someone from heaven. Their story is coming to an end, in a way that is fair, not as a punishment. Yes, God is kind, but God is also fair. And when someone keeps standing in the way of God's chosen person, He steps in. You may start to notice that this person is pulling away, saying goodbye quickly, or being quiet all the time. Don't try to get back what God has taken away. Let heaven clear the way, because we need to protect what's coming next. People who walked with you when things were hidden won't be able to walk with you when things are clear. Some people were there while you were waiting, but they can't be a part of who you're becoming. If your spirit is still with me now, my child, my beloved, then heaven is happy because it means you haven't gone away. Your name is still glowing on the scroll the angels are holding open. Right now, Raphael, Gabriel, and Uriel are standing by you and noticing how well you've done. They understand what you've been through. They can see things you can't. What they told me about your next 7 hours and what will happen after that special time starts and ends is now my duty. You will not be the same, my love. What's coming next will be so clear that not even your doubts will stand a chance. You have to stay with me, though, because the enemy still wants you to give up right before its power is used. An angel told me that something spiritual will happen exactly 7 hours after this message reaches your soul. Other people might not think it's big, but you'll know it in your heart. Some of you will dream about something real and vivid that isn't like any other dream you've had. Some of you will see a name flash before your eyes or hear a phrase said by a stranger that makes you think of something deep inside. Some of you will get a chance, a call, or an opening that just seems too good to be a fluke. That's proof for you. It's not by chance. You can see that this message was always meant for you from heaven. Don't ignore it, my love. Pay attention when it happens. Say out loud, open your arms. I receive what heaven has unlocked for me. That's how you'll begin the second part of what was planned. Listen up, because this is something they didn't want you to know. You never lost the spiritual gifts you were born with. It was just put on hold, not destroyed, just hidden. As you breathe, remember that your ancestors prayed for a descendant who would bring the healing they never saw. Their prayers are still in the air. You are that descendant. As an inheritance, you will get protection, spiritual insight, special help for breakthroughs, and a kind of knowing that only a few people get. You may have felt this as a child when you saw things that other people didn't, when you had dreams that came true, or when your heart knew someone was betraying you before they did. That wasn't a random event. They were clues that a secret gift was being made. And now that the truth is out, there is no more getting ready. You can now use the sword of your spirit. The enemy is scared because they know what's going to happen. Change. An act of God realignment. When you get an inheritance, things start to change with your family and friends. People show what they're really like. Things you didn't understand before become clear all of a sudden. Even better, the blessing that was put off starts to move, because heaven can't hold on to what was meant for you any longer. Also, child, what is meant for you is wonderful. A repair that is so good, it will make up for the years you thought you wasted. You have to claim it, though. It comes from heaven, but you have to step into it. They made you feel bad about who you are, but you need to let go of that. There's no need to worry about being behind all the time, since heaven isn't behind. God is always on time, and the miracle you thought you missed is just now starting to happen. You can already feel the change, right? That feeling that something is not the same. That thing is looking at you. That is quickly changing. That is not creativity. That's the change in the air around your soul. Your name is being talked about in places you haven't even been yet. It is being prepared for divine introductions that you will be there. Also, beloved, you would be so happy if I could show you what I've seen about you in heaven. Because no one forgot about you. You were only waiting for the blindfold to come off. It has been now. Dear loved one, this year, not next year or someday, is the most important year in your divine story. You've reached the spot where the truth and freedom meet. And heaven has said that now is the time for full restoration, not a little bit, not put off, all done. But the question is whether you will really believe it and act on it. Will you let past hurts make you think it's too late? Do not do that. Let your faith beat your fear, please. Because everything that was hidden is now clear. It's all coming back to you. If you leave now, the miracle will go to someone else. My child, my beloved, please listen with all your heart. Right now, you are being protected in a way that you have never felt before. Heaven marked you because you stayed and didn't run away. 3 angels have been sent to protect you and show you the way. They are at the entrances to your mind, your life, your home, and your future. It's quiet, but this defense is strong. You won't hear it very loudly, but you'll notice what it does. Anger that used to drain you will suddenly not bother you as much. People who are trying to hurt you will fail before they even reach you. Strangely, situations that were meant to trap you will go away. It's not luck. This is God stepping in. As for God, He has had enough. You've been confused for too long. It will be clear for you now. And nothing will be able to disturb your peace like it used to. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community, through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. Pay close attention, dear reader, because what I'm about to say may sound unbelievable, but I have to tell you the truth as I heard it. In heaven, your name is already clear. That means they were not able to punish you spiritually or put limits on your name. God wiped it out with fire. You now have a new title that takes its place, chosen to bring restoration to their entire family line. It's not a simple job. That's why your life has always felt busier, deeper, and more difficult. You had to carry the weight of something that someone else dropped. But now, finally, things will be different. Yes, you will get real money and blessings in return, along with spiritual power and a link to God. Because the person who stays true during quiet times is the one who is openly praised. You are about to be praised. The 3 angels are having a party, my beloved. They are still protecting, though, because the person who has been hiding this truth might feel it now that it is out in the open. Some people may act in a strange way, calls out of the blue. Someone is trying to check on you out of the blue. Pay attention. Not only your eyes, but also your spirit should be watching. Because the enemy will try harder to keep you quiet as the secret gets closer to being fully known. But silence isn't where you live anymore. The truth is, and the truth is that you do well. You really do wake up. In fact, you finally can't be stopped. Now I have to say this. Something very important will start as soon as you finish this message. 7 hours from now, you will either get a sign, see someone in your dream, or have a sudden realization. That's proof enough. You'll say, yes, heaven is really talking to me. So don't skip this message or read it only halfway through. That moment might not find you, because God will only do what we respect. This message was respected by your stay. That's why your reward has already been sent to you, my beloved child. The angels now have a bigger job to do in your life, since the blindfold was taken off and the name beginning with R was read from the heavenly scroll. These 3 angels, Raphael for healing, Uriel for light, and Gabriel for messages from God, are no longer just telling secrets. They are getting ready for a divine counterattack. While the enemy tried to trick you to slow you down, heaven is now using a divine turn of events to help you get ahead. The recognition that was stolen is the first thing that is being taken back. You were supposed to be praised. People were supposed to notice you. But someone in your family line turned down your light because they were afraid of how wise you were. If you did what your calling called you to do, they thought their own secrets would come out. They were right too. Since you are now awake, their hidden choices will not have as much power over you. The angels showed me a picture of a table being set. That table also has a gift on it that is wrapped in heavenly cloth and is glowing and vibrating, ready for you to take it. That gift is the first thing that covers your spirit. They tried to take it away from you. It's possible that they made you feel bad about yourself. They may have asked you what you were worth or turned away from you when you needed them the most. But they could never take away your anointing. The favor that was put on your name isn't from earth. It lasts forever. People can't take away what God puts on your life, no matter how hard they try. That covering is being put back on now, and your words will have power when you get it, my beloved. The rooms will change because of you, and your hands will be used to make God's work happen. This isn't just a figure of speech. This is your truth if you choose to believe it. I need to talk about your pain now. These tears were shown to me by the angels when no one else was around. The times you smiled on the outside, but silently broke inside. God caught every single tear, and every drop was used. Those tears were like seeds. They are now beginning to grow. The harvest is coming together already. What used to feel like being left alone is now being seen as divine protection. You weren't turned down. You were sent somewhere else. Taken away from something that would have killed your spirit. Sent toward a meeting with God. In the direction of truth, going toward restoration. Things will never be the same again now that your spirit has made it this far. I have to tell you this, my child, my beloved. You have a trait that no one else in your family line has ever had. A gift from God. It could have felt like being too sensitive. People may have made fun of you for being too sensitive, too fiery, or too different. That wasn't weak, though. It took some thought. It was a dream. It was being able to feel things that other people say they don't feel. People who wanted to hide the truth saw that gift as a threat, but God never told you to fit in. Heaven told you to show, to wake up, to shine light on dark places, even if it's painful. Now, more than ever, that gift is being stirred up. It is going to get sharper, stronger. It will start to lead you to rooms, people, and discoveries you never thought possible. They were wrong about who you are. God made you the way you are, and that part of you is rising right now. Also, I need to tell you something else, beloved. If someone tried to hide this truth from you, they have already been replaced in your spiritual story by someone from heaven. Their story is coming to an end, in a way that is fair, not as a punishment. Yes, God is kind, but God is also fair. And when someone keeps standing in the way of God's chosen person, He steps in. You may start to notice that this person is pulling away, saying goodbye quickly, or being quiet all the time. Don't try to get back what God has taken away. Let heaven clear the way. Because we need to protect what's coming next. People who walked with you when things were hidden won't be able to walk with you when things are clear. Some people were there while you were waiting, but they can't be a part of who you're becoming. My child, my beloved, please listen with all your heart. Right now, you are being protected in a way that you have never felt before. Heaven marked you because you stayed and didn't run away. 3 angels have been sent to protect you and show you the way. They are at the entrances to your mind, your life, your home, and your future. It's quiet, but this defense is strong. You won't hear it very loudly, but you'll notice what it does. Anger that used to drain, you will suddenly not bother you as much. People who are trying to hurt you will fail before they even reach you. Strangely, situations that were meant to trap you will go away. It's not luck. This is God stepping in. As for God, He has had enough. You've been confused for too long. It will be clear for you now. And nothing will be able to disturb your peace like it used to. What are 3 signs you need to pay attention to in the next 72 hours? They are from the angels, my love. These signs aren't harsh, but they are clear. Someone or something from your past will come back to you, without you having to think about it. It could be a word, a face, or a moment that didn't make sense before. Don't leave it alone. That memory is a piece of the puzzle that's been missing. When it comes back, it will help you understand. Someone else will give you the second sign. Someone will say something in a normal way that they have no idea how important it is. But it will really touch your heart. You'll feel like that sentence was written just for you. That's heaven using human lips to confirm the truth of God. The third sign will be a change in you. You'll feel calm where you used to be tense. Your spirit will feel more stable, even if nothing has changed. That sense of calm means that the inheritance is now fully open. When you see these 3 signs, you can be sure that the process has begun and can't be stopped. Now, my child, my beloved, I have to tell you about the last act that heaven is putting together. This part will change the way you see yourself forever. God is giving you back your power. Not power over other people, but power over your own life. Being able to refuse something without feeling bad about it. The courage to leave without being afraid. the courage to go ahead without being told what to do. This power was always meant to be yours, but you kept it back by being quiet and sneaky. It's being given back now, and you'll notice something amazing when this authority sinks into your spirit. People will treat you with more respect. Chances will come to you without you having to look for them. People who didn't believe in you will now watch in silence as your life gets better. It's not revenge. This is fixing things up. And fixing things always sounds better than explaining them. Dear one, the angels want you to know something else that is soft but important. You don't need to be mean when you tell everyone this truth. You should live it. Be sure of it by your peace. Let your growth speak for itself. Let your rise do the talking. You won't have to tell the person who tried to hide this secret. They'll figure it out on their own. What you no longer need to carry will be taken care of by heaven. Now, all you have to do is follow the rules. Listen to what you know to be true. Follow the truth that has been shown to you, and follow the quiet instructions God will start giving you. Listen to those soft urges. It's not a coincidence. There are steps. Allow yourself to feel sad right now, my child and beloved. Tears don't mean you're weak. They make me feel better. You are getting rid of something old. You're finally getting rid of a heavy feeling you learned to live with. As it goes away, something new starts to take its place. Self-assurance, clarity, and a strong sense of being part of God's family. You are no longer lost and confused. Right now you are standing in revelation, and things will start to change in your life from now on. Some things are faster and some are calmer, but always lead. In the next few days, pay attention. Don't move around. Be thankful. Don't forget this: you were never late. We will never forget you. You were never forgotten. You were kept safe until the right time, and now is that time. Heaven has talked. People have been warned. The secret is now out in the open. The good things that happen when you obey are already on their way to you. These words have only been meant to stay with you, until now, if you are my child or beloved. You have reached a rare level of divine alignment that only happens when heaven knows a soul is ready. You have been shown something that isn't just for now. This is a holy change that will have an impact on your whole future. The enemy did everything they could to keep you from focusing on your miracle, to slow you down, and to plant doubt where it should have grown. But you, dear, stayed. You picked faith over fear. The angels are now happy because your yes set off a chain of blessings that can't be stopped by even the strongest spiritual block. The most beautiful truth is now here. God is still working. In fact, this was only the first step in getting things open. The pouring out comes next. The blessing with your name on it did not go out. It was just waiting for you to find out about it. And the divine exchange is now over, that you know the truth and have seen the secret. But pay close attention, because I love you and need to warn you. The next chapter will be strong, but it will also need to be kept safe. As your light gets stronger, you will not only get more favor, but also more attention. Some people will be drawn to the way you glow. It will make some people feel threatened. Remember that you don't owe access to people who used to enjoy your confusion. Now is not the time to explain. Now is the time to get up. And moving up means setting new limits. There is now a ring of divine fire around your name. This is a spiritual shield that can't be broken by trickery, jealousy, or a family curse. You're not the same person you were last week. You're not even the same person you were yesterday. You are a new person made from the truth that was once hidden from you. and your inheritance is on its way to you already. Not only spiritual, but also money. Not just emotionally, but also for your family for many years to come. Things that you didn't even know were stolen are being brought back to you by God. This restoration will go so deep and rich that it will silence even those who didn't believe in your path. There is now a ring of divine fire around your name. This is a spiritual shield that can't be broken by trickery, jealousy, or a family curse. You're not the same person you were last week. You're not even the same person you were yesterday. You are a new person made from the truth that was once hidden from you, and your inheritance is on its way to you already. Not only spiritual, but also money. Not just emotionally, but also for your family for many years to come. Things that you didn't even know were stolen are being brought back to you by God. This restoration will go so deep and rich that it will silence even those who didn't believe in your path. My beloved, I am now giving you this last instruction. From now on, walk like you've seen past the curtain. Do not back down. Do not hide. Don't beg people to understand. There was a reason why you were shown yourself. Your life will keep going in amazing ways if you honor what you now know. Pay attention to how things fit together. Keep an eye on how some people leave your life slowly and without a fight. Keep an eye on how places that used to drain your energies start to feel too good for you. It's not a loss. This is God getting ready for the next amazing thing to happen. Now stand tall. The warning from God has been given. The secret has been found out. The angels have talked to us. And now your name, your real name, is shining in heaven's books. There is no longer any peace. The scroll is out there. Now is the time. God looks at you with loving eyes and says, finally, they see. They are finally ready. Heaven now opens its arms to seal this message over your life with a holy blessing, my child, my beloved. As Archangel Michael, I don't say anything lightly, because when I speak from God's court, it's law in the spirit world. Angels have been with you through this message and are now getting ready to take you to the next stage of your life. But before they do, you must really hear this prayer. You have to let it into your soul as well as your mind. Because right now, this truth is being stamped on your future by heaven, not with ink, but with divine fire. Dear child of God, may the truth now open every door that lies shut. May every lie that has been said about your name now be turned around by God's word. May your sleep be calm and worry-free. May your thoughts be filled with hope instead of fear. May your hands no longer reach for nothing and instead receive right away. I speak as someone who has been told to by God. Your days of being lost are over. No longer do you have to wonder if you are loved, seen, or picked. We haven't forgotten about you. It's not too late. You're not too broken. You are in the best place for what heaven is about to give you. You, my love, won't miss it. There is now a party in the spirit world. The scroll is fully open, and your name is written in gold on it. The secret file is now out in the open in heaven, and this is why divine order is coming back into your life. You are getting back time that was taken away, chances that were missed, love that was kept from you, and blessings that were put off. Everything is coming back. But you need to protect your alignment more than ever right now. Don't go back to the things you cried out to leave behind. Do not open doors again God has closed. Don't question what your spirit tells you is true. What you know is holy. Your awakening is holy. Your future will be safe. Now God speaks, my child, my beloved. Pay attention without being scared. Because when he says your name, his voice doesn't shake. It makes the earth stronger. Now, This is what the Lord is telling you. I've seen enough of you. I saw your silent struggles, your silent heartbreaks, and your efforts to stay true to God, even when no one else did. I believe in you now. I picked you. My angels were sent to find out what was always meant to be known. And because you read this whole message, I will not skip over your name when I bless you. I'm going to come over in the middle of the night. I will talk to you through strange things that happen. You'll know it was me. There is no end to what I start as a God, and I have only just begun with you. It's done, dear friend. Now the angels are writing down your yes. Things are getting brighter in your life. Be sure as you walk. Tell the truth. Prepare for miracles. Also, don't forget this most important thing. You were warned to keep you safe, not to punish you. You were woken up to be encouraged, not to feel bad about yourself. You have been picked. You'll be okay. You're free. It will never be a secret from you again. My child, my beloved, heaven has seen you looking in silence. It was noticed every time you looked up at the ceiling with doubts in your heart or smiled, even though your soul was shaking quietly. Now something has started that can't be undone. Something not shown. Something holy. You were never meant to live a small life, but right now, the most important thing that will determine your fate is how quiet you are. A golden blessing is coming that is so big that even angels have to cover their eyes when they see it. There won't be any noise from this gift. It will be soft, like a whisper or a knock on the soul. And you shouldn't talk too soon when it does. Because if you talk about it out loud, the wrong people could hear you, and the gift's power could go to someone else. You are on the verge of a divine breakthrough, my beloved. The only key you need is to keep it secret. Before I say anything else, I ask you, my child, my beloved, to keep this message safe. Share it with only the peace in your heart. And if you feel like something is awakening in your spirit, subscribe now to stay in touch with what heaven is about to reveal. The next few minutes are the most important ones you've ever had. This isn't like that. This is holy, and a secret door will open just for you if you read this all the way to the end. But be careful, not everyone will like this message. Everything in your life will change as soon as you understand what I'm going to say. Your house, your cash, how you relate to others, the power you have. But only if you keep this truth safe as if it were gold. Heaven has given a holy order. The person who can't keep the secret can't carry the blessing. My beloved child, a table is being set with treasures that no one else has seen. Your name is carved into the middle plate. But not everyone can sit at this table. The enemy saw what you did. Every time you've taken a step or tried to get up, you've heard whispers in the dark. You were confused about why some people got cold all of a sudden. Why the people you trusted began to pull away. Why there were strange delays and roadblocks right when you were about to get through. My child, those things weren't just random. They were traps. Designed to get you to talk too soon. Designed to get you to talk about your dreams before they were sealed. They would have taken the blessing before it got to you if you had told them just one more thing. In light of this, I beg you now, don't say anything when it comes. Now more than ever, my child and beloved, you are close. But what you say next is what will make you rich. If you say the wrong thing to the wrong person, it could take years longer for you to make progress. I can't let that happen. After everything you've been through, no. You've been through hard times by yourself. People you thought would always be there are gone. You've had to carry weights that weren't yours. You've shed tears that no one else saw. Now, though, Things have changed. The scrolls are now open, and your name was found shining among those who were chosen. This means that your reward is almost here. Also your test. Because some people are not ready for you to rise. Some people don't want you to stand out. That's why this secret is unique. This peace is spiritual. And the fact that you won't say anything will make heaven keep saying yes. Someone close to you is acting like they don't see your glow, my child, my beloved. But they're really just waiting to copy, mess things up, or take your attention away. You've been watched over by God. Some people came into your life just to see what God is doing in you. They will take your miracle before it comes true if you talk about it too soon. Still, if you keep quiet, care for it, and hide it, it will grow into something you can't even believe. Think about Mary. Inside her, she held something holy. She didn't yell it out in public. She let heaven tell the story at its own pace. People with strong faith weren't loud. They knew the future and kept it a secret. Now, heaven is giving you the same job. You are carrying something that will change the future of your family. Don't say anything. Wait a minute. Pay attention to how God works when it's quiet. The things that are valuable in heaven aren't always wrapped in gold, my child, my beloved. They sometimes show up as chances that look like peace. There won't be anyone else around to hear the door open. You are the only one who will feel the air change. The glow on your skin will only be felt by you. That's how you'll know the blessing has come. But if you say it too early, you might wake up forces that aren't supposed to hear it. That's why, Archangel, that was Michael. Now it's you. It's not as safe as you think right now. If you whisper something in the wrong ear, it could ruin a plan that took a lifetime to make. But if you have quiet faith in God's hand and move forward, you will not only get the miracle, you will keep it. It's not just about getting it. That which is truly yours should be kept, and the peace you keep is your sword. You must understand, my child, that not all blessings are meant to be talked about. Some things should be kept safe. Do you remember why you felt trouble the last time? Because you told the wrong person what you were going to do. You talked because you were excited, and their spirit, I cursed it in my head because I was jealous. They gave you a smile, but they talked against it, questioned it, and told you they didn't believe it. And those words, even if they are whispered, have spiritual energy that moves through them. Now, though, heaven is giving you another chance. However, you must show that you understand. You can only do that if you show that you are old enough to guard what is holy. It's not just about you. This is about the people who will come after you. You have a divine code on you, a holy upgrade that could make the future of your whole family different. But it needs to be kept safe with silence. You must understand, my child, that not all blessings are meant to be talked about. Some things should be kept safe. Do you remember why you felt trouble the last time? Because you told the wrong person what you were going to do. When you spoke out of excitement, their spirit, which was full of envy, cursed it in silence. Even though they smiled at you, they talked about it behind your back and asked questions. And those words, even if they are whispered, have spiritual energy that moves through them. Now, though, heaven is giving you another chance. However, you must show that you understand. You can only do that if you show that you are old enough to guard what is holy. It's not just about you. This is about the people who will come after you. You have a divine code on you, a holy upgrade that could make the future of your whole family different. But it needs to be kept safe with silence. There's something going on behind the scenes that you can't see yet, my child, my beloved. Someone important will speak your name in places you've never been. They are about to open a door that can't be shut. But there's a catch: they are watching you first. These people are watching how you deal with your current good fortune. If you brag too soon or go into too much detail, the chance will pass you by. Heaven doesn't put new wine in old wine bottles. You are not ready to hold the throne if you are not ready to hold your tongue. Once you say this, you must keep it in your mouth until the blessing grows fully. Take care of it until then. Keep it hidden and let it grow. When it gets too big to stop, let it shock the world. Major miracles don't happen in noisy places, but in the quiet of a chosen few who knew when to be quiet. Even your smile will say more than you mean to, my child, my beloved. The shine on your eyes and face, people will start to notice the sudden change in your energy. People who never called to see how you were will start to do so. In an instant, the people who left you when things got tough will return. Watch, this is the test. Other people will react when the miracle happens. That's how you'll know who has kind hearts around you. You'll begin to understand who was really with you and who was just interested. Don't explain yourself, though. Do not try to explain your rise. Don't fight for God's favor. In time, the blessing will speak for itself. It's your job to handle it with grace, humility, and the peace that comes from being spiritually mature. Let them be curious. Allow them to talk, but don't move. Pay attention. God is making something through you that no one will need to be told about. It will need to be looked after. A gift with your name on it is being opened right now for my child, my beloved. Heaven has also said that only people who are honest will be trusted with plenty. It was just the two of us when you prayed. I've seen you give when no one cheered. I have seen you love someone who didn't love you back. Now the reward is coming, but not everyone should know. Some people should only see the plant, not the results. You are about to enter a divine season where peace will keep your overflow safe. Don't post about that blessing when it happens. Do not say it out loud. Don't talk about it, live it. Let the light speak for itself. Let your change throw off your enemies. Because heaven doesn't ask for permission to move for you, but it does expect to be protected. And if you can keep this gift a secret, your next season will not only shock everyone, it will last. There will be a time when your hands feel heavier than usual, my child, my beloved. At that moment, the blessing will come. You won't be able to see or hear it, though. That's how your soul will let you know. You'll feel a deep calm that wraps around your chest like a whisper from the past. And you shouldn't open your mouth at that moment. If the beauty of what just came into your life makes your heart feel like it could burst, don't let it. Because what comes next is the last test before plenty. Those who pass this test of silence go on to be rich and happy. People who speak too soon, on the other hand, bring in sight and power that weren't meant to be there. It's not about fear. It's about being smart. And wise people say that you have to hide every treasure before you can fully own it. You are in the middle of the hiding season, and God wants you to keep quiet. My child, my beloved, you've been praying for proof, and here it is. You asked for proof that this was real. Archangel Michael is now standing next to you and repeating the last message from heaven. Don't talk about what you are about to receive. There will be a change in the money situation. There is a chance right in front of you that you can't miss. It will stay if you deal with the quiet times well, though. Some people close to you are secretly jealous of you. They hide it behind smiles, but you can feel it. They will act happy if you talk to them now, but their spirit will be fighting your breakthrough behind the scenes, and the energy of envy can shake things to their core. But if you don't move, the miracle will appear and stand firm under your feet like a divine stone. You are being warned not because heaven doesn't believe in you, but because it does and wants you to succeed completely, not just partly. God sees how you deal with the weight of what you haven't seen yet, my child and beloved. You are already being tested with things you can't see. The scroll has already been sent from heaven, and the choice has been made. Now it's up to you to wait and walk quietly. You need to change everything about how you walk. Take your time. Do not worry. Do not reveal too much. You don't have to tell anyone why they feel different when they're with you. Let them guess. Let them be curious. Without you having to say a word, the favor in your life will speak for itself. Being quiet will protect the wealth that is coming your way. If there is sacred quiet around the love that is being made, it will last longer. It will take less time for your body to heal itself if you thank God in your heart instead of out loud. It's not empty to be quiet. Being quiet is strong. You are now getting that power. God sees how you deal with the weight of what you haven't seen yet, my child and beloved. You are already being tested with things you can't see. The scroll has already been sent from heaven, and the choice has been made. Now it's up to you to wait and walk quietly. You need to change everything about how you walk. Take your time. Do not worry. Do not reveal too much. You don't need to explain yourself to anyone. Let them guess. Let them be curious. Without you having to say a word, the favor in your life will speak for itself. Being quiet will protect the wealth that is coming your way. If there is sacred quiet around the love that is being made, it will last longer. It will take less time for your body to heal itself if you thank God in your heart instead of out loud. It's not empty to be quiet. Being quiet is strong. You are now getting that power. I love you, my child, and this is the time of year when quiet people get extra treats. Those who cried quietly. People who gave without being seen. Those who built without being praised. People who forgiven without making things right. You are one of them. That's how this message got to you. This is why your spirit is on fire as you read it. Why do you feel like you can't stop reading? Because this is a scroll, not just a text. The Archangel Michael finally opened a scroll that had your name written on it. It's finally time for me to talk to you directly. I know what you carry because I see it. I know what you almost gave up on. I know how nearly broke you were. Now I know that everything will be clear if you just wait a little longer. No one will be able to take it from you this time. Not the bad guys, not fake friends, not even the person you were in the past. The blessing will last this time. Don't let your excitement get the best of you, my child, my beloved. It's bigger than anything you've seen before. It's going to come quickly. It's going to be quiet. And it will happen in a way that makes you doubt it at first. But that's how things work in heaven. The smallest cracks lead to the biggest miracles. Something. A call. A train that was missed but leads to the right door. A wait that helps you meet the right person. When it does happen, don't call anyone right away. Do not post. Do not text. Do not try to explain it. Take a deep breath. Make a face. Thank you very much. After that, move quietly. This is the way to make strong bases. This is how the chosen keep what other people have lost. Rich people stay rich because they know which secrets are too important to share. This is what you are being taught now. Heaven's wealth needs heaven's rules, and being quiet is the key. Someone will see your glow before you even say a word. My child, my beloved. They'll feel like something has changed. They might inquire, what happened to you? Or, why do you look different these days? But watch out. This is where a lot of chosen ones fall. They reveal too soon because they are excited. When they're in love, they put too much faith in others. And that tiny crack in the spiritual wall lets energy escape before the miracle can take place. But now you know more. You've been through enough to know that as you move up, you need to keep things more secret. You will be still this time when you answer. Cheers. A small nod. Let your life show what you can't say with your words yet. Your big step forward isn't a public event. It's a holy event. And there is a seat set aside just for you in heaven. It can be taken away, though, if it's shared carelessly. That's why this message had to come to you now. Things that have been put off for years are about to happen, and you must not let loose words stop what heaven has finally allowed. The enemy wants you to speak too soon, my child, because he knows he can't change what has already been written. He will try to touch your voice if he can't reach the scroll. If he can't destroy the blessing, he'll use other things to put it off. He'll send people to flatter you just to trick you. He will use your interest to get you to talk, even if it's only a little. But now is the time to be very careful with your tongue. Every word is money in the spirit world. Every time you talk about your future, you let forces you can't see into it. Also, you can't afford to be vulnerable for even a second this time. The blessing that is coming is holy. It's heavy. It's strong. And it is sealed with divine protection, so that only those who have earned the peace to hold it can see it. I am not scared to talk to you now, because your blessing is almost here. It's getting close. It's almost there. The shaking is already there. Your dreams are becoming more real. Your ideas are becoming more like those of prophets. Things are moving faster around you, and heaven is getting closer. Now is your chance. Do not talk. Walk around, my beloved child. The ground below you can feel what's coming. In the spirit, the alignment has already started. This isn't making up stories. This is movement from God. Your recent delays weren't because you were turned down. They were because you were getting ready. You were being held back by heaven so that the right time and situation would arise. Because the blessing would have been dirty if it had come too soon. But now the alignment is just right. But you need to be very disciplined to have perfect timing. That means being quiet even when your heart wants to scream. Michael, the Archangel, is not telling you to be quiet to punish you, but to keep you safe. Some seeds can only grow where the soil isn't seen. You are that soil right now. God is giving you something that will not only make you happy, but also help rebuild your name. It will get your money back. Your picture will look better. It will rebuild your work. But it needs to be done somewhere quiet. Before it can stand strong in public, your wealth needs to come in quietly. That is the law of rich heaven. You've finally been given the green light to carry it. My beloved child, the ground below you can feel what's coming. In the spirit, the alignment has already started. This isn't making up stories. This is movement from God. Your recent delays weren't because you were turned down. They were because you were getting ready. You were being held back by heaven so that the right time and situation would arise. Because the blessing would have been dirty if it had come too soon. But now the alignment is just right. But you need to be very disciplined to have perfect timing. That means being quiet even when your heart wants to scream. Michael, the Archangel, is not telling you to be quiet to punish you, but to keep you safe. Some seeds can only grow where the soil isn't seen. You are that soil right now. God is giving you something that will not only make you happy, but also help rebuild your name. It will get your money back. Your picture will look better. It will rebuild your work. But it needs to be done somewhere quiet. Before it can stand strong in public, your wealth needs to come in quietly. That is the law of rich heaven. You've finally been given the green light to carry it. My beloved child, there are guardian angels at your door. You have felt them, but you haven't seen them. Your skin feels tingly. The sudden warmth in a room that was otherwise quiet. The chills when you said "men" to yourself. These events are not random. There are confirmations here. Speaking badly about you won't hurt you, because the divine realm is protecting you with a strong shield. Unless you speak badly about yourself by giving away the gift before it's fully formed. There is a time for every miracle to grow. You have a purpose in your life, and if you open your spiritual womb too soon, you might miss out on the full glory of what was promised. The birth will surprise even people who thought they knew you, though, if you keep it quiet a little longer. How did this happen so quickly? They will ask, but it won't happen quickly. It will be your reward for all the times you kept quiet, said, "Thank you," in a whisper instead of yelling, and waited for heaven to approve your actions instead of running to the world to do so. It's not fast food. This blessing is a wedding feast. The guest of honor is you, my beloved child. Someone is now watching you and doesn't cheer for you when you win. They act like they're happy for you, but really they want you to stay small. They shouldn't be able to read your next chapter. Do not hint at anything. Do not change them. Don't help them understand. Let them look and scroll. This time, keep your eyes safe. You already know what it's like to trust too soon. You already know what happens when you build for the wrong people. You have been given another chance, though. One more blessing. You have a second chance to do it right. God wants to see how quietly you can carry His glory, because He will trust you with even more if you pass. You didn't need to be loud. Your story will go down in history, and stories become legends in secret places, away from noise, fuss, and jealousy. You're about to start your legendary season. Your money is on the way. Your love is coming. We can help you get better. Don't talk though. Just get it, my beloved child. They won't get how fast things changed for you. They will not be able to explain why doors that had been locked for years opened when you touched them. But please remember that this didn't happen all of a sudden. It was heaven's answer to all the years you had been good. The public only sees what is shown to them. What was hidden in the secret spot is hidden from them. But God saw everything. Every time you picked to forgive instead of fight. Every time you tried not to cry in public, but instead cried to God when you were alone. You always hid your dreams because you knew no one would believe you. The power of this blessing comes from the fact that it was born in silence. Now it needs to be sent the same way. Don't answer questions that aren't about love. Don't answer people who just want to know about your happiness. You don't owe anyone your progress. You don't owe anyone your next move. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. How rich this blessing is depends on how well you can let it happen without getting in the way. My beloved child, at some point, you'll want to call someone and explain. You won't believe what just happened. But please do not give in to that urge. That's when the test starts. the spiritual world looks on at that time to see, do you feel ready to take things to the next level? Or are you going to ask for help too soon? Know that some people can't enjoy your win without hurting it in the background. Even if they don't say anything bad out loud, their anger can change the energy of your breakthrough. For this reason, the best gifts are often hidden behind the quietest words. Keep your secret from everyone for a short time until the roots get strong enough. When the blessing is fully grown, it will have divine power that can handle anything. But right now, in these early stages, it's fragile, not weak, but soft, and that tenderness needs to be kept safe by silence. Only talk to God. Only pray when you talk. When you worship, don't talk. Let your thanks flow. When you want to tell everyone, tell God instead. My beloved child, you were picked because other people gave up while you didn't. You were picked because you kept walking, even though your legs were shaking. Thank you for your unseen faith. Now God is rewarding it with an amazing favor. But here's something that not many people know: favor makes people curious. When jealousy and curiosity come together, they turn into sabotage. That's why this time feels more spiritual than it looks. It's not just about money. It's not just about romance or getting ahead. It has to do with divine positioning. You are being put in a position of power, and you should be careful how you use that favor. Some people can't handle your light. Not everyone should be able to see your resurrection up close. That's why I am an archangel. Michael was sent to warn you because he loves you, not because he is scared. Because what you are about to receive will not only bless you, but it will also change generations to come if you keep it safe. It could go away before you even get to taste its full sweetness, though, if you don't handle it right. Because of this, the silence is not a punishment but a divine instruction. My beloved child, you were picked because other people gave up while you didn't. You were picked because you kept walking, even though your legs were shaking. Thank you for your unseen faith. Now God is rewarding it with an amazing favor. But here's something that not many people knows. Favor makes people curious. When jealousy and curiosity come together, they turn into sabotage. That's why this time feels more spiritual than it looks. It's not just about money. It's not just about romance or getting ahead. It has to do with divine positioning. You are being put in a position of power, and you should be careful how you use that favor. Some people can't handle your light. Not everyone should be able to see your resurrection up close. So, Archangel Michael, I was sent to warn you, not because I'm scared, but because I love you. Because what you are about to receive will not only bless you, but it will also change generations to come if you keep it safe. It could go away before you even get to taste its full sweetness, though, if you don't handle it right. Because of this, the silence is not a punishment, but a divine instruction. Do you feel it now, my child, my beloved? The energy around you is shifting. The strange dreams, the quiet signs, the people who are leaving without giving a reason. It's not an accident. These are changes made by God. God is making room around you for something holy that can't be crowded. You're not being left alone. Your circle is getting smaller because you're getting better. The treasure will be safer if not many people know about it. The glory is greater when the path is narrow. You are going to a place that not many people are called to or even ready for. But you're ready. You only have one more thing to do: keep what's coming safe. Don't say anything until God says, now. And when that time comes, everyone will be able to see your rise. It will always be in my favor. Your peace will have been the seed of your growth. There is a file in heaven with your name on it, and it was just unlocked. But this file isn't meant for everyone to see. This is a secret that has been sealed by the Spirit. The things inside will change your life, but only people who follow the rules can see them. That's why this message came to you. You didn't just happen to end up here. It's time for your spirit to come here. But timing also comes with duty. You can't get a blessing from God if you don't know how to guard it. This blessing won't come with a lot of noise. It will be wrapped in peace, and we need to keep the peace. That means don't think too much, not having to prove anything to anyone, no reasons given. Follow the rules. Be quiet as you walk. Say your prayers quietly. Have a quiet party. Let the fruit speak for itself when it comes out. Now, your silence isn't a cover-up, it's a way for you to heal. I really want to share with my child, my beloved. There's a part of you that wants to tell everyone about the change. Now, though, remember this is the last obstacle. If this fails, it means there was either a breakthrough or a breakdown. It's not necessary to show everything holy before it's fully formed. Think about how God hid Moses for months before revealing him as the one who would save them. Think about how Jesus lived in peace for years before anyone saw him do a miracle. And now you have to follow that same holy path. No one can see the crown that is being put on your head yet. This is not because you have been forgotten, but because heaven is hiding you from view. The crown is real. It's a real blessing. The money has already been given out, but the cover has to stay. You are the only one who can take it off too soon. That's why Archangel Michael, please, don't say anything if you want to walk in good favor. Be graceful. Let your change come on slowly, like the sun rising in the morning. No one will notice it until it reaches everything. Do not mistake being quiet for being weak, my child, my beloved. Being still makes you strong. People who talk a lot tend to have the least. You, on the other hand, are different. Someone has put their trust in you with something holy. Because of this, there have been a lot of distractions lately. Why do people want to know so much about your life? Why everyone is interested in what you're doing all of a sudden? It's not interest, it's a disturbance of the spirit. The enemy can tell that you are getting close to the door. The door is almost shut, a divine door made of decisions and hard work, and loud footsteps won't be able to get in. Just to the quiet ones, the ones who are loyal, people who know that holy things need to be kept secret first. That's what you are. That's why you feel things that other people don't. There are signs from heaven for you that no one else seems to see. You are being asked to come into the room inside, and only quiet people can get in. You don't owe anyone your timeline, my child, my beloved. You don't have to show everyone everything in parts. People don't believe in miracles because God does them. He does them to carry out His plan. And your plan is coming together now. No matter if anyone sees it or not. No matter if they believe it or not. No matter if they agree with it or not. It's taking place. Things will keep going this way as long as you don't tell everyone what's going on in heaven. Some forces will only attack what can be seen. Keep your distance until the wall is tall enough to protect what's behind it. You already know what happens when you tell too soon. There is confusion, loss, and delays. You've grown since then. You get it now. It's not just about getting the blessing. The point is to keep it. And holy silence is needed to keep it. God is making something strong that will last. He's building it quietly, though. Don't make noise. Believe in the process. Don't say anything. It's the best proof that you're ready. You don't owe anyone your timeline, my child, my beloved. You don't have to show everyone everything in parts. People don't believe in miracles because God does them. He does them to carry out His plan. And your plan is coming together now. No matter if anyone sees it or not, no matter if they believe it or not, no matter if they agree with it or not, it's taking place. Things will keep going this way as long as you don't tell everyone what's going on in heaven. Some forces will only attack what can be seen. Keep your distance until the wall is tall enough to protect what's behind it. You already know what happens when you tell too soon. There is confusion, loss, and delays. You've grown since then. You get it now. It's not just about getting the blessing. The point is to keep it. And holy silence is needed to keep it. God is making something strong that will last. He's building it quietly, though. Don't make noise. Believe in the process. Don't say anything. It's the best proof that you're ready. Your story will one day speak louder than your words, my child, my beloved. How did you get through all that? They'll ask you. You won't have to explain, though. Your smile, your good luck, and the peace in your steps will all speak for themselves. You won't have to defend your rising. You won't have to explain why you're lucky. No one will have to tell you that you deserve it. So it's clear what will happen. But only if you keep the seed safe. You have the seed in your hands right now. Do not drop it. Do not show it. Don't give it to people who don't know how important it is. Keep it with you like a secret scroll. Say a prayer over it. Feel bad about it. Because the future does depend on it, you should protect it like it does. You have something holy in your hands. Not just to heal yourself, but to heal generations. And if you talk now, the wind of envy might blow it away from you. But if you wait a little longer, it will grow into something that will last forever. There is a level of favor that only becomes clear once you've shown that you can keep what can't be seen safe, my child. And that's where you are now, between the promise of heaven and the reveal of earth. This is the holy hallway where the gods wait. Not waiting because it has been turned down, but waiting because God is aware of how quiet you are. It seems like no one knows what's going to happen next. What you do now will determine if you are given even more trust. Now is not the time to talk. Now is the time to be still and understand. Trust and don't move. Stay still and watch out. Thieves don't always hide their faces. There are times when they show up as interest, to say thank you, as a way to check in. However, their presence isn't always good. There is more spiritual sensitivity than you think, and the wrong conversation can hurt what God is trying to do in your life. That's why I came right away. That's why this scroll was made public. It's more than just a message. It's the last instruction. It's wrapped in holy fire too. Heaven doesn't want you to just touch the good thing. God wants you to keep it, my beloved child. Preparation that can't be seen has power. God often does His most important work in places that people can't see. You were hidden not because no one remembered you, but because your roots were getting stronger. The fruit is almost here now, but if fruit is shown too early, it can get damaged. When a harvest is announced too loudly, spiritual birds, watchers, doubters, imitators, and energy thieves are more likely to take it. That's why your fence is being quiet. It's your defense. What God is planting is being blocked by the words you don't say. The talks you don't want to have and the updates you don't give are guarding the sacred ground of your destiny. Have faith that when it's time to be seen, heaven will show you. You won't need to say anything. No one will be able to miss the glow. Every room you walk into will feel different. The blessing will speak for itself. But don't talk until then. Stay close to God's heart. Be very careful as you move. Don't forget that your future is too rich to be talked about in the wrong way. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. My beloved child, an important favor can only be given to people who can carry mystery. You have been called to that. Other people aren't supposed to fully understand your life. You can't use common sense to understand what God is doing for you. That's why folks keep getting it wrong. For that reason, you feel like you don't belong because you're changing. Because it makes you feel better. Because heaven is telling you things that other people aren't ready to hear. So don't talk, just listen. Don't explain, pray instead. This is a holy time, a perfect setup. Ghosts will whisper to you over the next 24 hours if you can stay still long enough to hear them. You won't hear the sound of angel wings brushing against you, though, if you fill the air with noise from people. I'm here. I'm getting close. I was sent to watch over what is born in you. But I can only keep things safe that aren't shown too soon. So, I'll say it again, being quiet is not a sign of weakness. It's wartime, my beloved child. I need to tell you something that not many people know. You've been waiting years for some blessings that are meant to come your way. It's not that God isn't ready to give them to you, but because heaven still wants to know if you can keep quiet when the blessing comes. Are you able to carry favor without being flashy? Can you walk around rich without needing praise? Are you able to change and still be humble? These are the questions that are being asked by the Spirit right now. You've already passed a lot of tests. You stayed when other people left. You believed even though you could not see it. You are almost there to see it happen. But you have to follow this last instruction. Do not say anything if you want the door to open. Just pray and knock. Move without anyone knowing. Just make sure there is quiet. When God sees that you can walk without telling anyone, He will send angels to tell everyone. Heaven will light up what you cared for, and what you didn't brag about, God will brag about for you. My beloved child, I need to tell you something that not many people know. Some blessings are meant for you, but have been held off for years. This isn't because God isn't ready to give them to you, but because heaven wants to know if you will be able to keep quiet when the blessing comes. Are you able to carry favor without being flashy? Can you walk around rich without needing praise? Are you able to change and still be humble? These are the questions that are being asked by the Spirit right now. You've already passed a lot of tests. You stayed when other people left. You believed even though you could not see it. You are almost there to see it happen. But you have to follow this last instruction. Do not say anything if you want the door to open. Just pray and knock. Move without anyone knowing. Just make sure there is quiet. When God sees that you can walk without telling anyone, He will send angels to tell everyone. Heaven will light up what you cared for, And what you didn't brag about, God will brag about for you. My beloved child, this sentence might be the most important thing you ever read. What you're about to get will not only make you rich, if you keep it secret. It'll help you learn. It will make you important. You'll be able to help people in ways you never thought possible. But only if you stay hidden for a little longer. I understand how hard it is. I know you're thrilled. I know you've been waiting a long time. But believe me when I say that your blessing will not get smaller when it's quiet. It will grow. Being quiet isn't holding you back. Instead, it's making your reward bigger. There is more protection around your miracle every minute you stay quiet. The roots of what God is growing get stronger every day that you fight the urge to share. It will be so loud that even the mountains will be able to hear your name when the time is right. But don't move until then. Be thankful. Do not be seen. God built the best things in history while it was quiet. My beloved child, right now, you are being asked to walk in silence. It may feel lonely, but it is holy. You are not being shut out. You are being watched over. There is a covering around you from noise, confusion, and evil that the Father put there. It's not rejection that you're feeling when you cannot stand to talk to certain people, when they seem far away, or when invitations feel wrong. This is the holy silence before the sound, the place where heaven changes the story without anyone watching. You're not falling behind. Instead, you're standing out. This is what makes your miracle unique. That's why you can't explain your way. That's why other people don't get your peace. That's fine. Right now, you're not supposed to be understood. You're supposed to be covered. Don't speak until God lets you. Only move when told to. Every careless word can lead to extra time being wasted. On the other hand, every moment of holy restraint makes things move faster. What you're feeling in your heart is already being heard in heaven. It doesn't matter if you haven't said it out loud. Angels are still shouting it, my beloved child. Don't run to show off the miracle when the time is right. Hold it close instead. Take a seat with it. Take a deep breath. Learn from it. Let it change you. A lot of people lose what they were given because they used it to show off instead of to help. This gift is not being given to you to prove a point to other people. It is being given to you so that you can keep a promise from heaven. A promise that was made over your name before you were born. This is the promise your ancestors prayed for. A promise that could only be broken through your pain. It's now here. But it's not your job to shout it. It's your job to hide it. People who are truly wealthy in spirit know that real wealth is quiet. There's no scream. It doesn't try to get your attention. It moves quietly, steadily and strongly. You are about to turn into a calm storm of divine success. You won't even have to say anything for your name to go up. The fact that you are quiet will say a lot, my beloved child. That day will come when the people who ignored you, looked past you, and even laughed at your dreams will be looking for how you did it. You'll remember this moment, this direction, this holy stillness. You will get ahead through hard work, not noise, but they won't know that. By being quiet and not trying to get approval. Through prayer, not by doing something. You'll smile, not with pride but with peace, because you'll know you didn't have to rank or compare yourself to be blessed. You had to do what they said. That's the secret they don't know. Because of this, God wants you to keep it holy. The world rewards loud people, but heaven rewards those who are true. And you, my beloved, are one of the faithful. That's why being quiet is a test for you. It's not simple, but it's holy. Holy things always come before harvest. Your harvest will soon speak for itself, and the silence you carried with you will be the loudest proof of all. My beloved child, someone is about to say your name in a room full of powerful people. They are watching you, and you have no idea it. But they were given to you by heaven. They'll talk about your name when it's important. Pay close attention, though, because what you don't say will determine what they say. If you stay humble, keep the peace, and carry your blessing without telling anyone, the Spirit will bless what they say about you. They will become a divine echo of your faithfulness that no one can see. If you talk too soon, though, or let people into your life who are filled with envy instead of love, doors may close too soon. Because of this, being quiet is not a suggestion, it's a plan, a spiritual one. In the spirit world, every second you hold your tongue is a sword. Every second you wait to tell people the good news is like adding oil to your lamp. When the time is right and your name is called out, the door will swing open wide, and no one will be able to close it. My beloved child, someone is about to say your name in a room full of powerful people. They are watching you, and you have no idea it. But they were given to you by heaven. They'll talk about your name when it's important. Pay close attention, though, because what you don't say will determine what they say. If you stay humble, keep the peace, and carry your blessing without telling anyone, the Spirit will bless what they say about you. They will become a divine echo of your faithfulness that no one can see. But if you talk too soon, or let people into your life who are full of envy instead of love, because of the ripple effect, doors might shut too soon. Because of this, being quiet is not a suggestion, it's a plan, a spiritual one. In the spirit world, every second you hold your tongue is a sword. Every second you wait to tell people the good news is like adding oil to your lamp. When the time is right and your name is called out, the door will swing open wide and no one will be able to close it. My beloved child, now I leave you with one last piece of advice carved in fire. Let your peace speak louder than your excitement. Do what you're told more than what you want to be seen. As proof that you are ready to be trusted with something eternal, let your spiritual growth stand out. For the next few days, be holy and restrained. If you can do that, heaven will bless you for decades. The gate isn't very wide, though. You can make your choice. Walk slowly. Don't say much, watch a lot. Have faith that what is yours will stay where it is. It's only getting bigger. As soon as it gets here, it will be fully formed, unstoppable, and clear. But only if you don't touch it. You have been picked. You are the vessel. Now you are in charge of something that only heaven could give. My beloved child, you've made it this far because heaven sees something in you that can't be broken. You have lived through storms that others drowned in. You've put up with silence when your heart begged for answers. You gave when you didn't have anything left. You kept believing, though. You were still kind, though. You said, "Thank you," in a whisper even when you thought no one could hear you. That's why this message was just for you. Not for people who quickly read and scroll. Not for people who want blessings, but don't want to follow the rules. This was written for the few people who know that peace isn't empty, it's holy. Only a few people have hearts that can hold heaven's instructions with shaking hands and still say, "I trust you." You, my love, are that one special soul. Heaven is getting ready to reward your secret faith with a public favor that will make up for everything you lost and more. You must hold the line, though only if you listen to this last whisper. Just be quiet for a little while longer. My beloved child, I have watched over your steps for years. I was there for you when no one else was. I fought for you in wars you didn't even know existed. I have kept your name safe in the spirit. I broke generational curses for you because God told me to. Finally, the last gate is now open. I don't say this very often. Everything will change when you walk into this room. The places you are, the power you have, your promise, your peace. But it shouldn't be said yet. Quietness is the key to getting everything. You must also keep quiet until the trumpet sounds, just like I was told to stay hidden until the right time. For when that time comes, O beloved, the sound will shake the earth. People who are against you will be so amazed by your life that they will lose their words. Not because you yelled, but because the sky moved, my beloved child. This chance could be lost if you ignore this message and return to the noise, if you let the urgency of the world drown out the urgency of heaven. That's not meant to scare you, it's meant to wake you up. You're not supposed to be here. You are on this page, reading these words, and right now. They are all part of a divine countdown. What God has planned can be kept safe or left open to hands that were never meant to touch it. You have been honest. It took time for you, but now you need to be quiet. The next 7 days are very important. Be careful what you say. Keep your energy safe. Watch out for your space. Do not say as much. Pay attention more. And don't tell anyone about the change before it's time. Allow it to grow. Allow it to grow. Let the Father do what he can do best, which is to finish the miracle in silence, my beloved child. The last scroll is now sealed. It looks like the angels bowed their heads. Heaven is now silent, waiting for you to decide whether to be quiet or be seen, to obey or act on impulse, or to be wise or proud. Loved one, I know what you'll pick. You have already come too far to fail now. You've been through too much to miss what was promised. You are the one, the chosen ones, the secret key in a noisy world. Right around the corner, when everything is ready, you'll remember how quiet it was and know it was God working. It was always full, it was never dull, it was holy. It sounded like heaven was building something that no one can take away from you, my beloved child. Now get up. Take your time. A soft smile. Don't say anything. It's going to be everything you prayed for and more. And remember these words when it comes. Your peace came from being quiet, and your breakthrough came from following orders, my beloved child. The real journey is just beginning, even as these words come to an end. You're not the same person you were before reading this. Your spirit has come to life. Your calling is now more clear. Your mood is changing right now. Everything inside you has already moved, even though the outside may not look any different yet. Heaven's vibrations have reached your body, your mind, and your home. The peace and quiet you walk in will no longer be empty. There will be a reason for it, with a plan, with a covering from heaven. You are building an invisible wall around your future every second you stay quiet right now. Every time you don't speak up too soon, you tell the angels to keep watching over the path ahead. Few people ever walk in this area. It is only for those who have been chosen. And those who have been chosen are quiet. They do not act on impulse. They don't act right away. People trust them. And heaven itself trusts you, my beloved child. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.